from the House of Assembly this week. Ogun Lawmakers passed vote of confidence on Elemide. Ogun Lawmakers received local government chairman on solidarity visit. Ogun Speaker Elemide receives G26 members, assures of quality leadership. This and many more would come to your viewing pleasures in the course of the program.
The minority leader of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Honorable Lukman Adeleye, during the plenary informed the House of the receipt of a court summon initiated by the impeached Speaker Olakunle Oluomo, which was served on 11 lawmakers including the clerk of the House and head of legislative service and the deputy clerk regarding the impeachment that took place recently. Lawmakers, including the deputy chief whip Babatunde Tella and the minority leader Lukman Adeleye, affirmed that the election of the new Speaker, Right Honorable Oludaisi Elemide, was the unanimous decision of the lawmakers, adding that the legislature was at the liberty to effect a change of leadership as lawmakers might so desired.
Mr. Speaker, I'm not going to belabor the distinguished member, but to move a motion of vote of confidence in our new leadership, that is Right Honorable Oludaisi Elemide, so that the world in its entirety will know that there is no division in this house. The entire people of Ogun State will know that we are unanimous in our action.
I'm also in line with the minority leader. I'm supporting his passing. I'm supporting the passage of the vote of confidence on the Right Honorable Speaker, Honorable Elemide. And I also want other members to make their comments, then we do the normal process on it. Thank you.
Responding, Speaker Elemide applauded his colleague lawmakers for their firm belief in his leadership, adding that the House, under his leadership, would continue to be exemplary in the discharge of its constitutional duties.
Move the motion. So what we can only do is to put it to the vote. That is the question. So if you support you will say you support. If you are against, you will say no. Wait, before we proceed on that, it is not only two honorable members that God someone this morning. Mr. Clark is part of it. The deputy clerk and about 11 other members. When we said we should not toe the line of suspension, we expected the immediate past speaker to put the line of peace, but he has instituted another case in the state high court against some of us. The cobra. In the daylight, the Yorubas will say, when a human being trespass or trample upon him, he will not strike. If you say, Orisha, Shun Romoreo, Orisha, Shun Romoreo, he will endure till night. To Bawa Diale, Torisha Bakin of Homai, Mr. Cobra will strike. Another Yoruba proverb is about the tortoise. The tortoise that Dr. Taylor said. Tortoise marveled at the wisdom of Omadarimu and his two animals. And he said, what will I do to make sure that I will be the only one that is wise and all other people will be foolish? And he said, I will buy a very big God, Akembe, and I will put all the wisdom of the world into this God, and I will go and hide it somewhere where human beings or animals will not be able to reach. So he embarked on that journey, and he started gathering wisdom. And when he had thought, he had gathered all the wisdom of the earth into the Akembe. He now put the Akembe. He tied the rope and put it on his neck, around his neck, in front. I said, where will I keep this pot of wisdom so that nobody else will be wise? He said, I will go and tie it and hide it on the tallest palm tree in the whole world so that nobody will be able to reach that place. As he was trying to, the white blood basin, he was trying to climb, he will fall down. He will try to climb, he will fall down. He will try to climb, he will fall down. And somebody was just passing by. Another animal. He saw Mr. Tortoise sweating profusely with the pot of wisdom on his chest. He said, Mr. Tortoise, what are you doing? What are you trying to do? He said, I've gathered all the wisdom of the earth, of the world into this pot, and I'm going to hang it on the top of this palm tree so that nobody else will be able to reach it. It will go beyond the reach of everybody. And his friend said, Tortoise, you have not done well. Why don't you put it at your back so that it will enable you to... Tortoise did that immediately, and he was able to climb. And he jumped down and said, so you still have that wisdom, despite the fact that I have gathered all wisdom in this world, and I'll put it in the pot. Another one is when the fly is eating Jogino. Nobody talk, but when Jogino will eat the fly, don't cry. That is it. Thank you. You said you want to pass a vote of confidence. You have the confidence of God. That is all. But let us do it as we want it. So if you are in support that a vote of confidence be passed on Honorable Elemide as the Speaker of this Honorable House of Assembly, and we indicate that raising our hands, we are one happy family. The eyes have been
the chairman of local governments in the state under the auspices of Association of Local Governments of Nigeria, Ogun, led by its chairman, Emilola Gazal, paid a congratulatory visit to the Speaker of the House, Right Honorable Oludaisi Elemide. He appreciated the Prince Dakwa Abiodun-led administration for providing an enabling environment for the legislature to thrive, admonishing the new Speaker to sustain the tempo of mutual relationship between all arms of government.
And thank God the leadership in the state has continued to provide an enabling environment for that to happen. And the House had so decided to have a change in its leadership. For whatever reason that has happened, that is an inalienable right of the House of Assembly. But more importantly, as members of different arms of the same government, as said by the Speaker, you are in the legislature, we are in the executive arm and the local government, but we are all members of the same big family. And in the last 5 years of that bout, Ogun State has been peaceful, very peaceful, politically peaceful especially. Much more importantly, within our fold, in government. And it is I believe that the House of Assembly will continue to ensure that this peaceful atmosphere that we have politically continues to reign in the state. We have noted about it that you are people by men and women too, of timber and caliber, people of high intellect, who know what is good for our state. And we believe that you continue to do the very best for our state, especially during the line of our governor, to ensure that we have a very inclusive government at every level. So I will congratulate you on choosing your leadership as you so decided. As you so decided, we also want to appeal that you let this peaceful atmosphere that we have enjoyed in the state, that it continues. Our task is simple, and that is what we have come to do. We congratulate you, we identify with you, and we wish you the very best as you continue in this process of making laws for the good governance of Ogun State. Good afternoon.
Responding, Speaker Elemide appreciated the chairman for identifying with him, saying that the 10th Assembly would continue to be a partner in progress with other arms of government and the local government for the overall development of the state.
The other ESCO of Ogun, their members, it is a great delight for us to be here, and we are very happy that you are here. And it's a mark of honor and a mutual, sort of mutual respect and recognition. We recognize you, we appreciate you, we applaud you, we exalt you, and we see you have done it. As you have rightly said, we are all members of one big family. We are all politicians. Yes, on this side of the table, which is a bi-party house, but one way or the other, we were at the cross of Narawa, one way or the other, either in AD, either in PDP, either in APC, either in SDP, UNCP, MCPM, BSP, we at the cross Narawa, we are one big happy family, and that is what you have demonstrated today, and we shall not take it for granted. All I would just implore is that we continue to have a sort of cordial and mutual relationship. Don't hesitate to contact us when you feel, when you think, and when you know that it is our own role to play. We we will not hesitate to play our role very well. So we are sure that all of you are seasoned politicians. You know where we can come in. Though there have been issues that you might have felt the house needed to come in better. But we have only acted within the ambit of what was available to us then. But henceforth, we will continue to render that hand of fellowship, and God will be with us. God will be with us. Àtìgbà tó wù ká lò nínú àti assembly o àti chairman o, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wá mọ̀ sí rere. People, I will leave you with this word, this sentence that says, if it befall you to be a street sweeper, sweep it so clean that the world will say of you that you are the very best. We let me know. We really appreciate you. So while we go for plenary, I think we'll go downstairs, we'll go photograph, then we'll proceed to plenary. So
he assured that the Assembly will continue to have cordial relationship with the 20 local governments in the state.
My name is Honorable Adele Lukman. I represent very peaceful people of Odobulu State Constituency. I was born over 4 decades ago. I had my primary, secondary education in Ogun State, Lagos State. I have my tertiary education at Taisholerin University of Education. I had my second master's at Olabisi Onabanjo University, majored in analytical and environmental chemistry. I'm a member of People Democratic Party and I've remained in this party. I've served at lower tiers of government. I was a legislative assistant, this same chamber, many years ago. I was at local government to taste the executive part of the government. I was special assistant, senior special assistant. I was supervisor in charge of youth, employment generation, women development. I have operated at private level. Before coming here, I owned my company, Camogeneous Nigeria Limited. Our focuses and legislative interests have always been: one, access to information technology. I also believe in institutional strengthening, that is system strengthening, and then I have special interest on youth development and employment generation. These are just few out of other many legislative interests. I shall be sponsoring bills, moving motions that revolves around this legislative interest. Of course, I am going to be an opinion mirror for the people of Odobolu State Constituency. Time to time, their yearning will constantly be brought to the floor of the House, and we will not just bring it to the floor of the House. We will make sure that the House is pressed with the cooperation of other colleagues to make sure that this opinion are attended to in accordance with the appropriate rules and regulation.
G26 XDP is a political group with members cut across the 20 local government areas of Ogun State. The group, led by Honorable Alan Taylor, was on a solidarity visit to the Speaker of the Ogun State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Elemide, who happened to be one of them on his emergence as Speaker. Honorables Alan Taylor, Elizabeth Anifowoshe, and others like Mr. Shegun Ojolowo, as well as Nuruddin Ayeloton, among others, commended the state lawmakers for choosing Honorable Elemide to pilot the affairs of the state legislature. They described the new speaker as worthy and consistent leader who possesses traits that will turn around the fortunes of the assembly. They noted that Elemide always accorded priority to welfare of his people and political associates, admonishing him to continue to ensure quality leadership, thereby sustaining the trust of his colleague lawmakers who elected him as speaker.
We so much believe in the new dispensation and the House of Assembly, and we believe Ogun State will definitely move to its rightful position through a good legislatives from the State House of Assembly.
Honorable Speaker, sir, what you have, that's 25 of 26 members signed for you to be their leader. That's massive, and I believe they have seen one or two things in you to have given you that kind of mandate that should come and lead them. I pray to God that that same qualities they see in you will remain with you from today and forever.
The group equally commended the assemblymen for the seamless manner in which they elected the new speaker, which they noted remained exemplary. In his reaction, Right Honorable Elemide assured them of sustaining the ideals of selfless service to the people, which the group was known for in administering the affairs of the state legislature.
We shall strive within the possible power, within the best ability that God has given us to make sure that we all laugh and smile.
He explained that the group, which consisted of individuals of progressive like minds, had been together working for the progress and development of the state in all endeavors.
In line with the provision of Section 125, subsection 5 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, the Ogun State House of Assembly Committee on Public Accounts and Anti-Corruption, chaired by Honorable Oluwadamilare Bello, has announced the commencement of committee sittings for the consideration of the State Year 2021 and 2022 audit reports of the MDAs submitted by the Office of the Auditor General for the state. The Speaker, Right Honorable Oludaisi Elemide, who made the announcement, revealed that the exercise will start on Monday, 19th February 2024 at 10 in the morning at room 215 of the House of Assembly Complex, Okemoso, Abeokuta. According to him, Ministry of Information and Strategy will appear before the committee on Monday, 19th of February at 10 in the morning, while the Ogun State Library Board will also appear same day at 12 noon. On Wednesday, 21st of February, it will be the turn of Ministry of Housing and Housing Project at 10 in the morning. Hospital Management Board will follow at 12 in the afternoon. Bureau of Establishment and Training and Ministry of Transportation will round off the week by 10 in the morning and 12 in the afternoon. Right Honorable Elemide noted that the agency's budget for the years under review, already submitted to the committee, will be placed side by side with the reports of the Auditor General for clarification on any grey areas in the documents.